Sometimes holding on to something are actually more damaging than letting it go. And I can tell you this because I've been holding on to so many things that ended up being worse or hurts me more than it should have. Past relationships, past mistakes, and past losses has put me into this never-ending cycle of attachment and desperation. We believe that external things like people, material things, expectations, and goals will fill the void that we have within us. And we will become fulfilled when all of those things become a reality. But oftentimes, when you get all those things, the emptiness still remains because you did not fill those voids by yourself. Detachment is the magical formula that is not only going to fill your void by yourself, but it also going to give you the happiness and the fulfillment that you need without the external factors. And I'm going to tell you how I managed to detach from things in my life and ways to detach from the various parts of our lives. Number one, what is detachment? When you are attached to something, the only thing you can think about and focus on is that thing. I want to be with that person. I want to have those things. I want to accomplish those goals. Having what you truly desires are a very good motivator that is going to push you towards those goals. However, if you are attached to it way too much, the only thing that is going to happen is unsatisfaction and desperation. During your journey towards the goal, you will be very hard on yourself. Your thoughts will be in a constant cycle of why am I not good enough? Why haven't I reached that goal yet? What have I been doing wrong? You will eventually create a resentment towards yourself, ended up devaluing and hating yourself for your lack of success. The point is this, ask yourself, do you really think that by thinking about all those things, it will help you accomplish your goal? Answer that by yourself. Detachment is about letting all of them go. Do not hold on to anything. Since you already knew that you have everything you will ever need within yourself, you can look at detachment like you were experiencing something. You were experiencing this person. You were experiencing this task. You were experiencing these mistakes, or you are experiencing this situation. It is not about controlling the outcome, forcing the situation, taking things personally, or tie yourself to anything or anyone. It is giving value to yourself, caring about yourself, loving yourself without needing any external validations. It's about being your authentic self, letting everything and everyone flows on their own. Accept the reality and do not hold on to anything or any thought. 2. Detaching from people. You are expecting people to give you the love that you need, the validation that you need, and the value that you cannot give to yourself otherwise. Listen to yourself. Why do you need external validations while you are there to validate yourself? But I get it. You were attached to them. You spend the majority of your time with them, no matter how long it is. No matter they were your partners, your friends, your family. You have cultivated love and create many good memories with them. Ending things off with them is hard. Speaking from experience here, this actually shows that you have a big heart. You are willing to give them your love and try your best to make things better, regardless of the red flags or the way they treated you. You're still hoping that in the end, it will eventually be okay. And it is okay. No matter how things are with them right now, you have yourself. You have your big heart. Here, there are something that you need to know, and it will definitely comfort you. Relationships are supposed to end. You were supposed to experience everyone who entered and exited your life. Everything in life is temporary. Simply enjoy and appreciate the time you have with them, and do not hold on to anything they did to you or you did to them. You don't know how long you're going to have time to spend with them, so enjoy that moment. And the fact that they leave you did not measure your value, the love that you gave them, or how good you are as a person. When someone leaves, It simply means that they have their own issues that they need to figure it out by themselves. It has nothing to do with you. So don't take that personally. When things ended with someone, don't think of it as the end. Think of it as complete. You have completed this relationship. You have done everything you could. Just appreciate and accept it as it is and learn from it. And also, the opinions of others that they have on you will 100% of the time be incorrect. How can they know who you are and your story? They most likely not gonna know everything about you. It is not worth holding on to those opinions since they will never know you better than you know yourself. You only have yourself to come back to. Rather than obsessing with someone who leaves or someone who judging you, obsess with yourself. Obsess with your purpose. No one can fulfill this for you except yourself. Number 3, detaching from outcome. Our purpose is what we crave for. The goal that you have set is your highest priority in life, and you are striving to accomplish them. But the society have conditioned us that having them as fast as possible and as much as possible will directly translate to your values and the person you are. Therefore, you were racing towards those goals, wanting to achieve them as fast as possible. Then you look back at yourself and your lack of success. You blame yourself for not being good enough and for not trying hard enough. Yes, we might make mistakes. Yes, we might not be trying hard enough. And yes, we might not be good enough just yet. Why did you ignore the progress that you made along the way? Look back a year, 6 months, a week, or even yesterday. Look how far you've come. You have been improving yourself so much from the start. Don't let a period where there were no visible results to demotivate you from pursuing your goal. Enjoy the process. Have fun while you're doing it. Do not control the outcome of anything because the only thing you can control in life is yourself. So tell yourself to appreciate your progress. Enjoy the benefits of your improvement and keep improving yourself every day. By the way, if you want to start your self-improvement journey right now, I can help you with that just by clicking the first link in the description. Number 4, ways to detach. Here, I have compiled all the ways that I have used to detach from everything I have mentioned before. Number 1, I took this from Jocko Willing.
It's very easy to be the guy that goes, I'm gonna take a step back, look around, make a call.
Think about it. When you are in a sticky situation, the only thing you can think about is the situation and the problem. And that is you attaching to that problem. But if you take a step back, you will have a better field of view. You can see a lot more from the outsider perspective. In this position, it will allow you to see the problem for what it really is. Maybe that problem is the biggest problem only inside your head. But when you zoom out, you might see the solutions. And that solution might be way easier than you would have thought. Or maybe that problem did not bother you at all. Then make a call on your next action, whether you are going to act to solve those problems or simply just let it go. This works with everything. If you broke up with your partner, when you step back from that relationship, you might see that that relationship ain't that healthy in the first place. They might treat you wrong or you guys were not compatible. Then you can make a call to stop dwelling in that relationship and let it go, because you see that there will definitely be better things out there that are on their way to you. Number 2, meditation. This is actually a universal problem solver, if there is one. Meditation allows you to be present with yourself. It redirects your focus to your breath and let all of the thoughts flow through you. When thoughts arise, observe it and let it go. You will also gain the ability to focus, which is the most important resource a human can have, because focus brings attention. And where attention goes,
because where attention goes, money flows.
Well, out of a meditation, a mindful breath can direct you back to your focus by simply breathing in, holding it, and let it go. Do this for 10 times and it will clear your head and bring what you need to focus back to the present. Number 3, mindset shift. When you are attached to something, it is you focusing on that thing, the problem, or the goals way too much. This is you attaching yourself to the future that has not happened yet. When you are worried about the person who left you or your past mistakes, this is you attaching yourself to the past that you cannot change. You cannot control anything that has not happened yet or has already happened. So why bother thinking about them? And the mindset you should have is that you are present in this moment. There were no past or future, only this very second. You will came to a realization that why don't I just spend this very moment the best I can and enjoy it to the best of my ability. Today is the first day of your life. Experience them like there were nothing attached to you. Live your life and work on yourself. You do not know what the future holds. Life is full of uncertainty. Let everything that is external go and be present with yourself. This is the way to detach. So let's get started and focus on the mission.